Hi, my name is Tamás Varga and I'm founder and CEO of Consolidity. We started this whole project when we realized that people have been doing administration the same way over the last 50 or 60 years, and this same way needs some kind of transformation, because we realize that it's seriously ineffective and it generates a lot of costs for the companies, which they don't even realize. Over a year ago, we gathered a team to develop a framework that can solve any kind of problem with digital administration. The way we did it is that we analyzed how people do work, and every tool, every practice they do, we recreated in the digital space. Consolidity is this framework. After we understand how our clients are working, we use our Consolidity creator to recreate the whole work process in the digital space exactly the same way as they are doing it. Since we can exactly replicate your company's work processes in the digital space, we eliminate the time needed to understand how to work with this platform, and with that the product becomes more convenient for you to use. We know that it sounds really complex and hard to understand, so the best way would be if I showed you what we did for one of our clients. So our client, Finductive, offers companies a way to open bank accounts in various European Union countries without personal presence or print of a paper, and they asked us to make a portal where clients can participate, give up the data, and then they can evaluate and do all the necessary administration like KYC, AML, risk analysis, and then do the contracts and sign the contract. And this product is about that. So first the client comes in and selects that he wants to set up a corporate payment account, and fills up all the necessary data needed for the bank account opening. There are various fields for different kinds of data input, like a phone number or like drop down for the countries of operation, multiple select, every kind of fields. And technically all what you see in the video is generated in the instance when you download the page, so you cannot get to any kind of field to see how it works, how the risk works, because you only see what you are permitted to see, and with this way it seems impossible to hack and reverse engineer the whole system. This reduces the time needed to fill up all the documents, because our main aim is to input all the data only once in each process, so you don't have to write down your name like 10 different times, because it's in 10 different people. So you have submitted all the data, and it comes to the admin screen, where the administrator of Finductive can check all the data you have put in, approve it, download the documents you have seen, download the KYC document, which is done strangely this way for them, and then approve the documents if they can be approved. So then there is a summary screen where all the data put into the system can be checked and approved again. As you can see, everything must be approved, and normally you read through everything as part of the KYC process. If something is not good, then you can make a message to the client, and then it can be approved again. There are also some so-called hidden fields that help our client to do the checks for them, and you can do all the administration needed for governments, financial authorities, and all this stuff. And when everything is approved on the other side, you get your risk assessment from the data input at the client using all the risk scores given by the customer in this very handy, very nice looking template generated live. If anything changes due to the comments or something, the risk assessment is regenerated again with the new scores. If it's approved, then the company selects all the pricing stuff, and their client gets a formal offer. If they accept it in the platform, then there are some company details to be filled after the approval. As you can see, all the UBOs and all the important data that must be reported to some kind of authorities, as you can see. So after all the uploaded documents are approved again, there come the final stages of opening your bank account. You can see there is the offer sheet with all the data generated by our system with the design of our client, with all the terms and conditions and all the boring stuff, filled up with the data you have just put in to the system. And then for the last stages, the whole generated document goes to our third-party partner DocuSign, where you can sign it and send it back, and that is the part where we eliminate the need for printing the paper. So as you have seen in our short presentation, we can do this really complex system of opening your bank account quite easily. And with our Consolidity creator and the core platform, we can do all kinds of administrative stuff like bank loans, HR documents, work contracts, contracts with your clients, including an account for your clients, and that is independent on the country of your origin or the language or the local legislation, because we can tailor the system to any kind of requirement. So thank you for watching this short presentation. If you are interested, you can schedule a demo on our homepage at www.consolidity.com.